Hi there, thanks for joining me. My name is David Porter. I am the CEO and Technical Lead at TPC Global. This is the third presentation in a multi-part series on how to build a robust channel sales operation via data analytics that actually work. In the first part, we discussed TPC's approach to analyzing channel models, and we highlighted the data skill gap in the second part. In this presentation, we're going to be taking you through a little bit deeper into the first part of our channel analytics tools, which are distribution optimization and reseller analytics, which have a natural alignment to channel strategies. In future videos, we'll be going through forecasting, both sales in and sales out, and inventory management. And we will also be looking at pricing in the channel with a special focus on PriceMark, our competitive pricing intelligence tool. So, on to today's session. Strategy versus execution. This is what channel strategy, channel rationalization, reseller analytics is all about. It's about threading the needle between the important first step, which is setting your strategy and expecting your results, and actually delivering those results. It is a complex beast. It requires, first of all, a strategy to be created based on real data. It requires people within channel teams who have differentiated skill sets around business and around data itself. And it requires data visualization, which gives the decision makers the means to have highlighted to them where focus areas are and where decisions should be made. So this is not easy, and it involves multiple data sets in many cases. Channel strategy aligns your strategy with market opportunities. That's its point. It uncovers where opportunities and risks exist by region, or by country, or by distributor even, and also by market and product segments. It provides some clear guidance on how the channel model can be better aligned to drive strategies around growth or partnerships or even productivity. Essentially, the channel strategy tool highlights gaps and opportunities to not only identify the likelihood of success, but to actively support negating against failure. Channel rationalization, in contrast, goes a little bit deeper into the routes to market and assesses them, and has a special focus on distribution and the optimization of distribution. It should be an ever-present and ever-relevant piece of regular analysis, assessing the way the channel routes to markets are set up, with a specific investigation around the important distribution arm, which is of course your gateway to indirect partner sales, and it's a route to market which is expanding every single year within the IT sector, especially when you measure it as a form of channel relevance within your organizations. The thing with channel rationalization or distribution optimization is that it's actually a benchmarking tool. It gives you, and for many people this is the first time they see a tool like this, it gives you the opportunity to actually compare your distributors versus each other. So when you have a highlighted focus area of a country, in the view you are actually looking at randomized data for Germany, you can start to see through multiple sets of KPIs who is outperforming who is better aligned to the strategy, who is better performing when it comes to traditional POS related investigations like bookings yield and bookings frequency and average deal sizes, but it also looks at things like MDF utilization. It looks at the ecosystem partners existing within your distribution landscape, and it looks at wallet share, the ability to scale, and it brings all those things together, and the results are sometimes not what you expect. Sometimes you find that local distributors are actually outperforming across most of the measures global distributors, and so on and so forth. But whatever the results, we give the observations and we give the recommendations to you to do some of the harder tasks which require confidence around the data so that you can make decisions on things like offboarding and on rechanneling partners. Finally, reseller analytics is an extremely helpful tool if you want to understand who your resellers are, what they sell, what their behavior is, and their capabilities to support your channel goals. The tool is built on a set of methodologies and analyzes various facets of resellers and their coverage to determine key actions and indicators for your sales and marketing teams to benefit from. These methodologies are components of a master segmentation of reseller partners used to derive real and meaningful answers. For example, who are your high opportunity resellers? Who should be included as recommended managed partners? What are your resellers' wallet shares and width of their wallets? You see, by segmenting resellers to a potentially deep level of detail, this tool supports sales and marketing teams by advising them on how to approach an often wildly differentiated broad set of resellers, whether it be to promote certain activities. These can be simple reminders or promotions, or to go out and speak to resellers on certain subjects, and so on and so forth. So they are tangible, repeatable actions for teams to undertake, and by employing such a tool, you also give yourself the added benefit of the ability to measure real channel success. So across 6 minutes, that was as brief an explanation of channel strategies, distribution optimization, and reseller analytics as I could give. If you want to find out any more, you can go to our website. You can contact myself. You can contact James King, who co-authored this presentation and is our BI and analytics lead. You can investigate more at LinkedIn by going to our company page, where we update content on a daily basis. You can go to the TPC Global Tableau public page, where we publish demos and also other interesting dashboards and tools for you to go into and have a look at and see how they actually function. And we have a fairly new YouTube channel, which we are updating content on a weekly basis. So, with that said, thank you very much for your time. I hope to see you again on future presentations, and in the meantime, have a wonderful day. Thank you.